Alright, start the recording, start streaming. We're live. We're about, what was that, 20 seconds late? 30 seconds late? Apologies for that. Bring my mic a bit closer there. Alright. Mad dash to get myself ready. But we are live, I believe. Just checking myself before I wreck myself. Okay, I think we're live. Brilliant. Hello everybody, my name is Matt, aka SH Matt. Welcome back. It's Monday. We're back for another week of streaming. This is my Pokemon White Hardcore Nuzlocke. This is part, I want to say 15, I believe, of a White Hardcore Nuzlocke. Yeah, last time out, we finished our training up for Bryson's gym. Got everyone here on the team down here up to level 39. Took on Bryson. He was honestly just a breeze, really, as expected. We did some stealth rock strats with Rock Candy, the Gigalith, and then essentially swept with Carolina, the Darmanitan. So that was good. Yeah, that was pretty much everything that we did last time. And then we started to train up our newest team member, Mint the Dealing. Want to get him up to an appropriate level. So we've just been doing some switch training here, just in the outside of Dragon Spiral Tower, before we continue with more of the game, because I know the next thing we have to do is to go to Dragon Spiral Tower to take on a few Team Plasma Grunts, and then I believe after that it's going to force us to go back to Relic Castle, I think. So yeah, so maybe today we might even also start going on to Route 17 and 18 now that I feel more confident going up against those trainers. But yeah, for now we're just going to continue training up Mint. I haven't figured out who exactly... Did I actually figure out who I'm going to take out? Who have I taken out at this point? I took out Rock Candy. Was that the right choice? That's the choice I've made. Let me just quickly switch the sprite over to Mint, who is a Summer Form Dealing. Make that a bit bigger there. Whoopsie daisy. And there we go. Awesome. Okay. And onwards we go. So yeah, I hope you guys had a good weekend. Oh, we got our first encounter of the day, and we don't get it. Good start. Hey, Drudigan, how you going? Cheeky butthead. I need to switch. This thing's level 33. But yeah, hope you guys had a good weekend. Mine was good. I got some well-earned R&R. We're still in restrictions for Friday, so I worked my full-time job at home on Friday, as I did for most of last week, apart from last Monday. But I was back in the office today. But my weekend was good, and wasn't able to do too much. Oh, it's raining now. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't able to do too much because of the interim restrictions when migrating out of lockdown, but it was still good, and was able to have some good times. Finally started playing Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I thought I'd lost my cartridge, actually. I spent a good, I think, 2.5, maybe even 3 hours looking for my cartridge, because I was missing my... I put it in a specific tiny little like red cartridge case that could hold 4 cartridges at a time, and there was 5 other cartridges that I had as well that were also in 2 of those, across 2 of them, and I couldn't find them for the life of me, and I was concerned because I wasn't... Oh, nice double flinch. I was wanting to play, and I was like, but I can't get the bloody... I can't find the cartridge. I've been waiting all this time. I had the cartridge for a long time. I just never played the game, and I finally decided to play it, and I can't find the cartridge. But managed to actually end up finding it after, yeah, about 2.5 to 3 hours of search. I think I started looking for it just before 10 and didn't find it until like nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. Melted, hello, how are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing, my friend? But yeah, so I managed to find the cartridge. I only managed to play like maybe the first, honestly, like half hour, 45 minutes of the game, because I was just exhausted after that. Because I had to like go down to storage units and try and look through all those. It was a huge mess. You great? That's good. That's good. Hopefully you had a good weekend, friend. We are still do some grinding up here to get Mint, the dealing, up to, well, first evolved into a Sawsbuck, and then secondly to get up to equal level with everyone else, or maybe just a little bit under. You haven't missed too much, just been streaming for 5 minutes or so. Alright. Yeah, because it's 6:05 now, so yeah, going strong early in this stream. You redeemed ad time already? My goodness! I tell you what, that's appreciated very much for starting the stream off with an ad. I appreciate it. I tell you what, I'm gonna do it at 10 minutes. Not immediately, just because we did start the stream, but I'll do an ad at 10. How does that sound? I'll do an ad once we've been streaming for 10 minutes. But thank you very much for redeeming that. Yes, you can see I've got a lot more. Rewards for the thingy, I can't even talk, for the stream. Got some more viewer rewards with the gamer bucks, so you can see stuff like I've got ad time, I put beatbox time on there. What does Pikachu want to learn? Tailwind. Yeah. Ups the speed of all party Pokemon for 4 turns. I mean, it's nice to boost the speed of everybody, but wait, can I spam ad time? No, you cannot. I did put limits on all of them. So there's only, you can only redeem stuff like I think I can only redeem ad time can only be redeemed twice by anyone in an entire stream. And then there's limits on all the other ones as well. They all have like certain limits ranging from anywhere from like 15 minutes to 45 minutes depending. So no spamming any viewer rewards, unfortunately. Never mind. Okay. Should be able to get Mint up to level 34 now with this. My ear. Which ear? Take down. I did actually a lot. I don't like that. Don't on it. Oh my god, dude. I was literally thinking... Oh my god. I thought Shellbell would heal enough. Wow. What a start, man. Holy cow. That is good stuff. Well, it's not. That is huge. Wow. Oof. What was I thinking? For goodness sake. I want to look back at that, man. That must have been, like, the exact amount of HP. That must have been, like, a high roll or something like that. Because I think it did 40 on the first one, maybe? Holy shoot. But we did get an evolution. Wow. What a good start to the stream, huh? You love to see it. You just love to see it, don't you? We got ourselves a Sawsbuck though. Isn't that nice? Yay. That's... oh. God damn it. That's so rough, man. God. Big oofs. Wow. Sherbet. You didn't even get a chance to be Compound-Eyes Thunder, dude. Oh. Look, really? I should have seen the crit chance and should have switched. But I didn't. So, yikes from me. Oh, man. Big time sad. Oh. Well. That one I should have foreseen. Really? I thought you were going to live one of those with the Shell Bell recovery. But you couldn't on that crit. So that's a huge bummer. Sherbet, you didn't get a chance to really hit your full potential. You still were very valuable to the team. You didn't do too much, but it felt good having your presence there. You will be missed sorely, and we will soldier on without you. But thank you very much for your service. See you next time. Oof. Wow. Whew, boy. Okay, so we have to pick a Pokemon to bring back in. Well, immediately you think of maybe Spinach as a bug grass type, but then I literally have just brought in Mint as a normal grass type. We lost a critical hit from the Ordino's takedown on Sherbet the Galvantula was what happened. Yeah, it must have done pretty much the exact amount of damage required to KO from a crit, which was really, really rough. So yeah, we lost Sherbet, which was that really sucks, man. But now I have to soldier on and bring someone in. I mean, immediately you think, I wash my hands for a few minutes and Sherbet does. Yeah, it's you hate to see it, really. Realistically, I should have noticed that Sherbet was in crit range and switched out. But I thought that maybe would do enough Shell Bell damage to recover enough. I really shouldn't have relied on that though. I really should have just switched. I was just wanting to even out the experience, so that's on me. I'll admit that's on me. But now we've lost a Bug Electric type. So, what do you bring into this team? Do you bring Rock Candy back into this team? I mean, you could bring in Excelgor? I don't know. It's too early to bring Dragon Fruit in. It's too early because you're not going to be a Haxorus until level 48. I could bring in Chow Mein. Maybe. Fast fighting type. Would do well against some of the normal and dark type Pokemon coming up in the Team Plasma stuff, I believe. Or I could bring in Leavanny. I mean, Spinach was going to become my new Pokemon for taking out Sharon's team, but it's now back to Spinach. So, me and Xiao is powerful. Yeah, for sure. God, I'm wondering if maybe... Do I just not... Swords... Because Mint would get Stab Return, right? And like Spinach, but Spinach just absolutely destroys... absolutely destroys Sharon's team. Like, really does. Apart from the Unpheasant. Apart from the Unpheasant, which can be dealt with either Hash Brown or Nando's. Hey, Sinistake, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Unfortunately, you've already missed a death. We had a death against a Wild Ordino. Critical hit takedown. KO'd Sherbet, our Galvantula. Big oofs on that one. But hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome back. Hope you had a good weekend. Just trying to figure out who to bring in now, going forward. Because I can't have Spinach and Mint on the same team, right? I can't have Spinach and Mint on the same team. So, I'm on vacation. I'm going on vacation right now. Oh, sweet! That's awesome. How long are you going for? So here's our options. We could bring in Chow Mein the Mienfoo, but Mian Xiao is a late evolution. We're driving for like 6 hours, but we're taking a MCS break. A week. MCS. Like McDonald's? MCs? Yeah, what level does Mienfoo evolve? It's probably really late, right? McDonald's, yeah, fair enough. Figured as much. But a whole week, that's awesome. Sounds like fun. I'm assuming, are you in the US? Because if so, I mean it's summertime there, right? So a little summer holiday, that's good. Yeah, look, Mienfoo doesn't evolve into Mian Xiao until level 50. That's so late. Like, what is Mienfoo's stats? What's Mienfoo's stats? I mean, Mienfoo's stats aren't terrible. But we are getting into the late game, so I don't know. I'd probably prefer to have a fully evolved Pokemon. Toastie's a possibility. Gen 5 evolution levels. Yeah. Pretty much. Because, like, what? Gigalith is a trait evolution, that's fine. Yeah. Dragon Fruit, the actually won't become a Haxorus till level 48. I don't think Frillish evolves into Jellicent until late as well. And Litwick doesn't evolve into Lampent until level 40 as well. That's crazy. I mean, my Pokemon are starting to get to level 40 now. So I could bring in Marshmallow, but at the same time, I've already got a Fire type, so 50 is literally the league cap. Yeah, it is. I think I'm probably setting my league cap to maybe 51. But yeah, it's right around there, exactly. So my options are I could bring in Spinach, bring Spinach back, but at the same time, I can't have Spinach and Mint on the same team, so I'd have to forego one of them. Which is better, Leavanny or Sawsbuck? I'd think probably I would believe it's Sawsbuck. I would think that Sawsbuck has better stats. Sawsbuck all the way. Leavanny actually has a better base stat total. Sawsbuck has better HP and speed, but only just. It has 5 better HP and 3 better speed. While, well, Leavanny has only +3 attack, +10 defense, +10 special attack, +10 special defense. You guys are saying Sawsbuck, though. I mean, Sawsbuck does get Horn Leech and Stab. It's my favorite of the two, and Leavanny is slow and has bad typing. Yeah, it's Bug Grass, which is quad weak to fire and flying. Sawsbuck does get Stab Return. It gets Horn Leech at level 37. Stab Return hits hard, yeah. I'm thinking that. And also I could use a Heart Scale to reteach Mega Horn, which would be great bug type coverage. So, yeah. I think Sawsbuck's better. So I can't bring Spinach back, which in that case, if I'm not bringing Spinach back, then I've got to think of my next Pokemon. If I'm keeping these other 5 Pokemon, which Pokemon do I bring in? I've got Rock Candy, who's already level 40 as a Gigalith. Huge, bulky, defensive, pure rock type, so not quad weak to water and grass, but is absolutely slow. So slow. Will pretty much always go second. I could bring in Yogurt, but I wouldn't want to bring Yogurt in over Peaking, my Swanna. Like, I wouldn't have both of them in the team. Slow and horrible special defense too. Yeah, I didn't even think about the special defense. Let me have a look at it. Yeah, that's special defense. 65. Wow. Yoga, I mean, what? I must have looked at what level Jellicent evolves, right? It's like level 40, which, I mean, all my Pokemon are kind of up to level 40 now. So I could use it. Where is it? Jellicent. You're there somewhere. I just missed it. I'm looking on Cerebi. Samurott with Megahorn would be good. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, level 40 Foolish evolves into Jellicent, so I could get a Jellicent now, but I'd have to spend ages training Yogurt up. So long. But I could get Jellicent now. This one has Water Absorb, which means that my Jellicent will have Water Absorb. I think Water Absorb's probably better than Cursed Body, just because you can get a switch in heal if you can predict a water move coming at you. You get a free heal switch in. So Yogurt's definitely a possibility, but I would probably, if I brought Yogurt in, I would swap out Peaking my Swanna. Melted Bronze redeemed Hydrate for 125. Sure thing. I'm just about to crack open a can of my sparkling water. Lime flavored. That's right. Okay, so I could bring in Jellicent. Like I said, Dragon Fruit. I'm not going to get a Haxorus until level 48. I could still have a Fracture, I think. What level does Fracture? What does evolve into Fracture? Maybe like level 38 or something like that? How long are you a Fracture for? Where are you? Haxorus? There. So you get a Fracture at level 38, yeah. So Axew evolves into Fracture at level 38, so I could have a Fracture. But you're just a Fracture for too long, I think. Right? Like, what's Fracture's stats? I mean, Fracture's stats aren't terrible. They're not great for late game, but they're not terrible. We could use Excelgor, and Excelgor is extremely fast. Like, it's probably one of the fastest Pokemon in Unova. If I think about it. Like, you look at this Pokemon's... Oops. Like, its base speed stat is 140. It's got base 145 speed. Which is huge. Like, it's already got 96 base speed at level 30. It's double the speed of this Axew. It's got a neutral nature too. It's got hydration, which heals status problems in the rain. And we could set up a rain team, because Peking has Rain Dance. But yeah, so we could use an Excelgor. I don't know what great moves it has. It's more of a special attacker. Its special attack stat's pretty good. It's a good. It's kind of a glass cannon though. Yawn is good. Yeah, Yawn is good. It's a It's kind of a special attacking glass cannon though. Which could be very useful against Caitlyn and Grimsley in the Elite Four. But I don't know how useful you'd be right now. Yawn plus Protect would be a sleepy combo. That's true. That is true. I'm sure this thing can learn Toxic too, right? It absolutely can learn Toxic. So you could use Toxic Protect strats. We wouldn't be able to use Yawn though at that point, obviously. And like I said, it's got Chow Mein the Mienfoo, but it doesn't evolve into Mienshao until level 50. So let me just recap. I'm probably not going to use Walnut. I'm not going to use Spinach. Toasty could use, but it's Toasty or Hash Brown, and I think Hash Brown's better in most cases. If I were to ever lose Hash Brown, though, I think Toasty's the best option to bring in. Fairy Floss is just not good. Neither is Sour Patch. Sour Patch is actually like the slowest Emolga in existence. Marshmallow, I've already got a Fire type. I mean, Ghost typing would be nice, but you don't get... You'd have to rely on Fire Blast. Steak, again, I already have a Fire type. Rock Candy is a possibility, but is extremely slow and has, like Sinistake says, horrible special defense. So Yogurt is an option. Dragon Fruit is technically an option as a Fracture. And then Escargot, the Excelgor. So probably the main Pokemon I'm thinking, like potentially Yogurt, but only if I swap with Peking. Inferno Chandelure is powerful. That's true. I mean, I have the Duskstone, right? So I can evolve Litwick all the way up into a Chandelure at this point. Because I think, well, I can actually see. Evolve Chandelure. Well, no, evolve Lampent. Lampent evolves into Chandelure. Oh, damn it. No, that's not what I meant. Evolve Litwick. Litwick evolves into Lampent at level 41. So the earliest I could get a Chandelure is level 41. But it is powerful. It's essentially where a Darmanitan is physical, a Chandelure is special based. Does get Shadow Ball. Does get, like I said, Flamethrower is not accessible until post-game, so we won't be able to use it, but we could use Fire Blast. It's risky, though. But you said Inferno is pretty good. So... man, that really threw us for a loop, losing Sherbet there. I was really confident. Threw my whole team for a loop. I wonder what Inferno is. Let's see, what's Inferno? Is Inferno... Oh, it's only a... Oh, it's a move that's learned at level 38 as a... Level 38. It's a 100 power move. But it's only 50% accurate, though. I don't know how much I'd be willing to use that. It's 50% accurate. Like, I'd probably prefer to rely on Fire Blast more than Inferno. I mean, even though Inferno does guarantee a burn, Escargot's looking kind of good. Because like I said, if I bring Yogurt in, I have to take out Peking. Because I can't have both a Frillish and a Swanna on my team. Yogurt would get... But then if I brought in Yogurt, I wouldn't bring in Marshmallow. Right? Because then I'd be doubling up on Ghost types. But Yogurt is potentially a good option for the Elite Four as well. Because Yogurt has the Stab Ghost type moves to take out Chantal and Caitlyn. Would also be weak to Chantal's moves. Well, you would know how hard to use... Well, you would know how hard to use a Lampent in a one-letter challenge. That's true. That's true. Man. That really screwed me. I was going to think the next gym is Drayden's gym, right? Dragon types. Dragon types are only weak to other dragon types and ice types. So... Yeah. Which of my Pokemon can learn Blizzard? I don't know. You just have to hit it fast and hard, right? I don't like my odds here. It's a tough one. You could maybe... I mean, a Gigalith is probably a good counter for Drake. Sorry, for Iris. It's Iris I'm facing. Because Iris has dragon types, and I think most of her dragon types are physical based. So a Rock Candy would probably wall most of that. Like, Rock Candy's probably the best to... Oh, posture check. Okay. Boom. Posture check. Yeah, I'll just tuck in a little bit. Yeah, Iris... The Fracture has Dragon Rage, and that's the only special type move. So literally all of her Pokemon's moves are physical based. The one concern is Revenge on the Drudigan. Revenge on the Drudigan's kind of scary. Especially because her Drudigan has Sheer Force. So... yeah. Yeah. I was thinking, so really we have to fight Bianca before that's the next main like major story fight is against Bianca, the final fight against Bianca at the end of Route 8. And then Iris in the Opelucid gym. So gosh, this is really tough, man. If this was the... Where can we get the TM for Ice Beam? Let me have a look. I'm pretty sure it might be post-game, which sucks. I'll have a look, though. Ice Beam... Yeah, it's Giant Chasm, so it's post-game in this one. That sucks. The Isoris City Pokemon, though, does have Blizzard. Can any of my Pokemon learn Blizzard? Let me have a look at Gen 5 Pokemon that can learn Blizzard. Jellicent can learn Blizzard. Interesting. That is literally the only Gen 5 Pokemon that can learn Blizzard are the Samurott line, the Simipour line, Ordino, rest in peace Pancake, also rest in peace Paya, the Caracosta line, the Vanillux line, the Jellicent line, Alomomola, the Beartic line, Cryogonal, Kyurem, and Genesect. So, really, Yogurt could learn Blizzard. It's not a bad strategy. Hey, go follow my socials, nice. You should absolutely go follow my socials. So yeah, Jellicent is a potential Blizzard user. Swanna can learn Ice Beam, but... Yeah, Swanna can learn Ice Beam, yeah. But unfortunately, we can't get it. So really, out of all of my encounters here, really the only Pokemon that could learn any Ice-type move that we have access to is Yogurt as a Jellicent using Blizzard. That's really it. And it wouldn't even be super strong because A, it's not stab, and B, Jellicent has base 85 special attack, which isn't insanely good. It would be able to block the normal and fighting type moves that Iris's Pokemon has, so it would block Revenge and Chip Away on the Druddigon, and it would block Slash on the Haxorus. But the Haxorus has they all have dark type moves. The Fracture and Haxorus has Assurance, and the Druddigon has Night Slash. So, we're in a bit of a pickle here. This is really tough. Was the TM for... Isn't there a TM for Dragon Claw? It's found on Victory Road, too late. There aren't really many other Dragon-type TMs at all, are there? There's Dragon Tail, which we get for beating the Opaloosid City Gym, and that's it for Dragon-type TMs. We're kind of stuck. I didn't actually even realize this before. But now I'm looking at it, I'm like, we're kind of like, don't really have a major counter for Iris. Like, we're really just going to have to go in with like bulk, like say Hash Brown, stuff that's physically defensive, I think, which is why I'm thinking Rock Candy right now is probably the best option to bring back into the team. Just to have some physical bulk. At least up until taking out Iris. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to go with Rock Candy for now. Why was the elephant afraid to go to the computer store? I don't know. Why? Just adjusting my... because they sold mice. Oh no. Of course. Alright, so we're bringing Rock Candy back to the team. Thought was only going to be used against Bryson, but I've decided now that we've lost Sherbet, we're going to do this. We're going to do some more random encountering. So, but what I'm going to do now is, because you redeemed it earlier and I still haven't done it, I'm going to run an ad. So I'm going to run a 1 minute ad break. So stay tuned, but I'm going to run this ad and I'll be right back. I didn't disable my ad. Did it run my ad? Pre-roll ads are disabled for 21 minutes. Oh, it might have done. This is honestly the first time I've ran an ad during it. So, those of you watching the recording, hello. I'm running a pre-roll ad. Well, not a pre-roll ad, I'm just running an ad on my channel. If you are watching this on YouTube, hi, this is for you. Spent half an hour trying to figure out what I was going to do for who was going to replace Sherbet with, because I was an idiot. So, yeah. I'm going to wait here, wait for my ad to finish. Alright, welcome back. Hopefully you guys are back and can see the stream again now. We got a encounter here. Still to do more training. We don't need to train Rock Candy, thankfully, but we still need to train Mint a little bit more. And Rock Candy will be able to tank a takedown. God, I'm so annoyed at myself for allowing that to happen. Because I know, right, that like I really should have just oh, you dodged Rock Slide. I really should have just switched, but I chose not to, so that's on me. Oh, and you put me to sleep, of course you did. Ooh, nice immediate wake up though, that's good. So I think we'll get Mint up to maybe like level 38 or 39. And then continue on. Okay. Okay. He's got a few more levels to put on Mint here. But those takedowns and those Ordinals are scary, man. I know that now. I guess Sherbet didn't just was kind of frail. You learn your lesson and you move on. I like a game knowledge. Because if I had good game knowledge, I would have known that that could have KO'd. Hydrate, you're redeeming a Hydrate. This one's for you. Melt it. Alright. How much does Energy Ball do? Not that much, and then you immediately put me to sleep. Of course you do. That's just what you do, isn't it? Like, I wish there was a counter for how many times that happened. I tried double hydrate. Yeah, no, you can't do double. I've got time limits on that one too. I've got time limits on all of them now, so they can't be spammed. Double hydration. There's a timer on them, so you can't do two. It's a little dealing. Wait, so shouldn't my... That's an autumn dealing. Why is my... Oh, does it stay... What? Is that an... But this is a summer Sawsbuck. So why is my Sawsbuck still... Why is my Sawsbuck still a summer form? Does it stay the form that you catch it as? Because shouldn't it have turned into an autumn form? I forget how it works. Because I'm encountering wild autumn form dealing, but my now Sawsbuck Mint is not an autumn form Sawsbuck, it's a summer form. Weird. Alrighty. Sometime today we might be able to climb the tower. Hey, I was just browsing through Twitch and saw a handsome face. Wanted to say hi, so hi. Wow, that's very nice of you. Welcome to the stream, Lost Boy Orion. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? We are playing some Pokemon White Hardcore Nuzlocke. Already lost a Pokemon today because of my stupidity. So, oops. Drink the whole can? This is sparkling water. I cannot do that. Okay. I'm good. How are you? How was your weekend? My weekend was good. Yeah. It wasn't too eventful because we just, you know, have restrictions here in WA still in place. But yeah, I was able to go to the shops, look at some board games and that. Didn't really buy anything though. And then yeah, just kind of chillax. Was able to catch on playing some other games. It was good. How was your weekend? Orion? I guess I can call you Orion. You see what I mean? Why is there an autumn form dealing going on here? What is this? And my Sawsbuck is summer form. I dunno get it. Same, uneventful. Tried to game less this weekend, but yeah. And I feel you there. I feel like that sometimes. Sometimes I think, you know what? I've gamed a lot. I can, you know, I'm not gonna game on the weekend. I'm just gonna chill, and then you end up gaming anyway. Just happens. Whatever. No worries. I guess I'll call you Orion. It's part of your name. Oh, Emolga. Okay. Okay. Run from that Emolga. No thanks. Well, I was actually able to run away from that thing. It's not bad. Yeah, mint kind of fast. Level 33 Ordinals. These are the ones that are packing that powerful takedown that I really dislike. I'm just using rock candy for switch training at the moment. Nice crit. Nice. Yeah, unfortunately, apart from the death early on in the stream, not very eventful so far tonight. We haven't been able to start climbing Dragon Spiral Tower because of that death that we had. And I was, you know, thinking I had to. Oh, come on, another Emolga. I had to, you know, sort out my team, which spent about 20 minutes doing that. Oh, you're almost level 36. Can I run from this one? Yeah. Mint's fast. Okay. But I think it's time Mint finally learned Return. Don't you? How's it? Billy and I, welcome to the stream. How you going, man? Welcome back to the stream. Good to see ya. How you doing? Unfortunately, you already missed a death in today's stream. We lost Sherbet the Galvantula to a crit takedown from a wild Ordino of all things. Showed how frail Sherbet was, right? Now, Return. What move do you get rid of for Return? Mint is definitely a lot more physical based. I mean, I guess what I'll do is, well, because Energy Ball, I'm eventually going to replace that with Horn Leech, right? Once that happens, I'm not going to take Return there because I'm not using you yet. But once Mint learns Horn Leech at level 37, we'll put Return on. Doing all right. Just got back from a wind down weekend and I need to get back some of those I need to get back some of those hours. Fair enough. I mean, well, wind down weekends are nice, aren't they? Also, RIP Sherbet. Yeah. It was just what happened was, right, it did 40 HP of damage, taking him down to 79 HP. So I was like, okay, 80 HP, you're dead to crit. I kind of almost wasn't paying attention, but then I thought, you're holding a shell, Sherbet was holding a Shell Bell, which like, you heal when you do damage. So I thought, oh, maybe what'll happen is you'll do damage, you'll heal, and then even if it's a crit, it'll be fine. Wasn't fine. Still got crit by a takedown. So big oofs there. Matt, try to say VAI. This is another one of your Vietnamese swear words, is it? Charm. Lowers attack by 2. I don't find that going to be... I don't know if that's going to be that useful. Could be useful against Iris, but I don't know. It's too situational, I think. Oh, Bronze is Vietnamese? Didn't know that. Yeah, I believe so, right, Bronzes? You're Vietnamese, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's good. We got people from all over the world here in the stream. Bronze is Vietnamese. I'm Australian. Billy, you're American? Don't know. Hornleech at level 37, almost there. Now that I think about it, we should probably call them Melted, since their ult is Melted Gold, right? That's true. You're Brazilian? What? Would not have guessed. That's really cool. I don't think I've ever met anyone from Brazil before. That's really neat. Now, come on, get in the center. But yeah, you probably. I go by Melted. Really? Do I sound American? I don't know. Honestly, it shouldn't be right of me to assume that most people on Twitch are from the US. I just assume that, kind of unfairly, just because like I think of most people on the platform are from the US, just because the US is such a huge population. But I mean, Brazil's got a huge population too. I don't know why I would think otherwise. But I guess also because of the fact that Billy and I, sometimes you go by Billy. Yeah, I don't know. That's all good though. Come on, need some more encounters. We're just getting mint the Sawsbuck up to everyone else's level, and then we can continue on to climbing Dragon Spiral Tower. We should be able to clear it out today. I think it's right to assume that your audience is mostly English speakers, though. Brazilians tend to gravitate to Portuguese-speaking streamers. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You would think, yeah, most people from a country that speaks a particular language would gravitate towards people who speak that same language. I mean, yeah, I don't find myself watching that many non-English speaking streamers, just because sometimes it's hard to understand what they're saying. Sometimes the context of what a streamer is saying doesn't matter and you're enjoying them playing a game. But, yeah. Don't forget our new level cap is level 43, because that's the level of Iris's Haxorus. And since at this point in time my current strategy for Iris is just to go in with Pokemon that are very physically bulky. So Pokemon like Rock Candy, who is very physically defensive, because the only special based move that any of Iris's Pokemon have is Dragon Rage on her Fracture, which is a set 40 damage anyway. Hornleech, this is what we were looking for. It's a 75 power physical based grass type move that restores half the damage dealt to the target back to the user, which is really, really, really good. Hey Matt, J-Septic Pig, welcome back to the stream. How you doing, my friend? Hope you had a good weekend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Did you shave? I certainly did. I didn't clean shave. I don't clean shave often because I like having at least some scruff on my face, but I did trim. Thank you for noticing. I look a little bit less bad. Oh wow, this is physical Giga Drain. Yeah, it is essentially physical Giga Drain, which is why, and honestly, it's better than Energy Ball on Sawsbuck. Sawsbuck's special attack stat is actually not that great. Base special attack on a Sawsbuck is 60, whereas it's 100 base attack. So there's really... I mean, you get a chance to lower special defense, but if I'm coming with Mint, Mint is using physical attacks anyway. So I'm actually going to get rid of Energy Ball for Hornleech. It's way better on Sawsbuck. And I could also pair that with... I've got that... Oh, cool. I've got that that item. What's it called? It's called like a special, like a big root or whatever that increases the I don't think it increases the damage dealt from draining moves. It just heals, increases the amount of HP you get. Yeah, Big Root. Boost the power of HP stealing moves to recover more HP. That's what a Big Root does. Just double check on Cerebi as well. When the item is held by a Pokemon, if it uses moves like Absorb, Aqua Ring, Drain Punch, Draining Kiss, Dream Eater, Giga Drain, Horn Leech, Ingrain, Leech Life, Leech Seed, Mega Drain, Oblivion Wing, or Parabolic Charge, the HP it recovers is increased by 30%. So it doesn't actually boost the damage dealt, it increases the amount of HP gained. So instead of regaining 50% of the HP dealt, it would give you back 65% of the HP dealt as damage. Holy crepe, I received 300 emails during the weekend and Friday afternoon. Damn! That's crazy. Well, you're currently holding the experience share. Okay, the experience share for now, but once you're fully trained up, I'm going to give you the Big Root. But also what I'm going to give... sounds weird when I say that. I'm going to give Return to Mint now. But what's the best move set? What do I get rid of? If I'm keeping Horn Leech, what do I get rid of on Mint? Jump Kick is a great move that's 100 power and 95 accurate, physical-based fighting type move. But it does huge damage if it misses. It does huge damage. What's the amount of damage it does back? It takes 1/8 of the damage. So I think it's 1/8 of the damage you are going to do to the opponent. You take that damage yourself, which is huge. Really risky. Feint Attack is just a 60 power physical based dark type move, so it's some dark type coverage. Don't know how useful it's going to be long term. Horn Leech, of course, is great, and Aromatherapy heals status problems of everyone in the party, which can be really, really, really good. We don't have a Guts Pokemon anymore. Rest in peace, Twix, the Conkeldurr. But Aromatherapy can be good to heal status conditions on a lot of my Pokemon. Like if I've got a lot of Pokemon that are burned or paralyzed, but I don't know how many times that would happen. Is the only thing. So, what are the really good moves for Mint, TM-wise? Return, of course, is what I'm learning. Facade is okay. Retaliate's okay. Giga Impact. Wild Charge is pretty good. How much HP does Wild Charge do in recoil? A quarter. But I think that's a quarter... What is that? It does a quarter... Recoil damage equal to 25% of the damage inflicted. What does Jump Kick just take? Jump Kick's recoil is what? It says 1/8, but I'm just trying to figure out exactly what it is. Jump Kick. Can't you give Mint a Miracle Seed? Instead of regen being 30% higher, you do 20% more damage. That's an excellent point. Don't know why I didn't think of that. You're very smart, Billy. Very smart. I'm just dumb. Because yeah, Jump Kick. Crash is now 1. Yeah, crash damage is 1/8. But no, it says. What is it talking about in this one? Apparently, according to Cerebi, the secondary effect says if the attack misses, it takes 1/8 HP of damage. But according to Bulbapedia, in Gen 5 and 6, Jump Kick's base power is increased from 85 to 100, PP is reduced from 25 to 10, the crash damage is now always equal to half of the user's max HP rounded down. That is huge damage. That is ridiculous damage. So if you're at less than half HP and you miss, you're going to do some like crazy damage. But this isn't high Jump Kick. You're right, it's not high Jump Kick. Not to be confused with high jump kick, which does, it's 130 power or whatever. It's 130 power, which also does half, it does the same. I mean, jump kick and high jump kick are the same move. It's just like they do the same amount of they do the same amount of recoil damage if you miss. Both of them, if you miss, you do 1/2 of your max HP in recoil damage. Yes, according to Bulbapedia, in Gen 5, high jump kick's base power is increased from 100 to 130. Its PP is reduced from 20 to 10. Crash damage is now always equal to half the user's max HP rounded down. So they actually do the exact same recoil damage. It's just that jump kick, regular jump kick is 100 power, 95 accuracy, whereas high jump kick is 130 base power, but 90% accuracy. So you do more damage with high jump kick, but you're more likely to miss. But it's huge recoil damage. I don't know if I can risk that kind of recoil damage. Because you know the one time that you're going to want to use it, it's going to miss. You just know that statistically, it'll miss when you need it to not miss, and you'll do recoil damage, and you'll lose mint. So I don't know if it's going to be that good. Yeah, I'd probably remove jump kick. Learns Horn Leech, nature power at level 44, double edge at level 52, probably not worth it. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of jump kick. It's a bit too risky for my tastes. So, yeah, that'll be fine. Let me just re-sort out Mint's moves here. That'll do. So stab return at the top, then stab Horn Leech. Still holding the experience share just for now, but you're right. Oh, Blake is hosting. Welcome back, Blake. Welcome to the stream. It's a Monday. Good to see you. Good to have you back this week. How you doing, my friend? Fight won't give that much more coverage, I think, and he'll miss chance. And the miss chance, yeah. Hey, Blake, how you going? Welcome back to the stream. But yeah, fighting just gives you coverage against. Gives you coverage against rock types. Gives you coverage against dark types, I suppose. I won't remove feint attack because it's coverage for double team sand attack strats. You make a good point. Doing good, got done downloading Warzone. Awesome. That's good. I haven't played Warzone myself. I haven't played an FPS in a long time, to be honest. The last FPS I probably played was when I went back and replayed the original Halo. Because I do love Halo. Halo's probably my favorite FPS. I'm looking forward to Halo Infinite. I've got optimism that it could be good. But yeah. So, I haven't played a FPS in a long time. I will admit, though, Battlefield 2042 does look really, really good. I've only played one other Battlefield game before, and that was Battlefield 3. I've not played a Battlefield game since. I've not been interested in one since. The World War I Battlefields, like Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5, didn't really interest me that much, but Battlefield 2042 looks actually really good. Like all the destructive environments and that looks great. Oh, returns are neat. I'm going to try a return here on Mint. Good damage. Not bad damage. Oh, I can't even forget about Sap Sipper. Sap Sipper is an excellent ability on Mint as well. Like, because it gives you the extra extra damage upon no, what is it? It's not extra damage. It's you get it's not healing. Is it just an attack boost when you get hit by a grass type move? Yeah, attack. You get +1 to your attack when hit by a grass type move, and you take no damage. So yeah, it's a great switch in for that. But I'm still curious. Why is it that when it's autumn in this game, my Swordsbuck is still summer form? Why is it not changing form? Shouldn't it be changing form? Oh, that's a crit. Okay, so it does 42 HP on a crit. So it's doing roughly around 21, 22 HP normally. Oh my god. What? Did you see that? How ridiculous is that? I'm not even going to bother, like, return will outspeed, but I'm just switching to Rock Candy just to be safe. Did you see that it did the crit with Secret Power and then crit with the takedown? I almost lost another Pokemon to a Ordino's takedown crit. Almost lost another one. That's insane, dude. RNGesus is not on my side today. The RNG is not on my side today at all. It's wanting to punish me hard, man. Not good. See, I can't even hit through the infatuation. There you go. Dog, that's scary. That's real scary. Level 38 seems reasonable. I might get you to level 39 though. Level 39, and then we'll go on. The RNGesus gives. Yeah. RNG sus gives. Yeah, it's not liking me today. Oh, and a couple of drop frames. And the RNGesus takes. Yeah, you're not wrong. Because, yeah, we got, yeah. I'll bring Mint up to level 39. Even to the first trainer in Dragon Spiral Tower. All hail the RNGesus. I think so. You kind of have to at some points in this game. But yeah, so the first trainer in Dragon Spiral Tower is a vanillish, so I can't even use Mint. And don't forget, if you're enjoying the stream today and you want to support the channel, give us a follow if you haven't already. Also, if you're interested, this is a subscription. Fun fact, if you have Amazon Prime, you can get a free subscription included per month with your Amazon Prime account. You can do a Twitch Prime sub for free, which I recommend doing. I highly recommend it. Look at all that juicy experience, yes. Those emotes, man. That boy thick. Alright. Okay, this should be the last Ordino we have to take out. And then we can actually continue on. Halfway through the stream we can finally continue on. This is why I'm so looking forward to the next Nuzlocke I play. I'm not playing it on an actual capture card, I'm playing it on an emulator. Because holy cow, I can speed up the game. That would be so nice. This should KO because it had a berry to heal itself. Yep. This should give me an extra XP to level up. Yes. Nice. Mint hits level 39. Very good. Alright. That's it. Finally all leveled up. This is our team continuing onwards. We've got Nando's the Archeops, Rock Candy the Gigalith, Mint the Sawsbuck, Carolina the Darmanitan, Peking the Swanna, and Hash Brown the Excadrill. Part of me wonders about potentially swapping out Peking for Yogurt. Talking about XP, I was grinding during the weekend for Tate and Liza's gym. Lost my Shedinja to a Hariyama I forgot could learn knockoff. Oh, and destroyed that gym with a perfect plan, losing that Mon for nothing. Dang, that sucks when that happens. I feel you for that one. Alright. Well, I've got to turn battle animations back off. Now. Yeah, but Cedric, hello. Yeah, talking about Dragon Spiral Tower, it's where the dragon Pokemon set to sleep. Yada yada, it has a big long nap down there. Or up there, I guess. It's going to give me an old Gateau. Thank you very much for that. An old Gatiao. Okay. Hey, isn't it awesome to actually be continuing on with the game? Isn't that cool? But part of me does wonder about potentially bringing Yogurt into the team. For Peking. Melted Bronzes redeemed a dab. Oh man, we're getting that Dragon Spiral Tower dab time. That's right, we're continuing the game. Boom! Sick dabs. I've actually gotten really close to starting an application for my first sub emote, which I think at this point is going to be I'm thinking of either a thumbs up emote of myself or a dab emote. I think the dab emote would be really good. Okay, I thought my first trainer was not a person. Thought it wasn't a Team Plasma person. Why do you do this? Team Plasma Grunt, I don't know what this Team Plasma Grunt has. Oh, you're not a trainer. That's why. The way you pronounce Gatiao, which I think is correct, by the way, sounds a lot like cat in Portuguese. So I always imagine a very old cat being given to a Pokemon to cure freezing. Nice. Is that what old Gato does? I actually have never used it before. Yeah, heals all status ailments on one Pokemon. So it's obviously a single use. Dang. Just licks it until there's no ice anymore. And I've already gone... I did think about potentially getting a second encounter in Inner Dragon Spiral Tower, but I've actually decided against that. Yeah. Not anyone's choice but my own. That's just how I decided to do it. I'm actually also going to give... Yeah, I'm going to give the... Miracle Seed? Where's the Miracle Seed? Oh, does bloody Spinach have the Miracle Seed? I bet Spinach has the Miracle Seed. Hold on. Hold on a minute. I bet Spinach has the Miracle Seed. Whoops. Come on. Give me that Miracle Seed, Spinach. I want to put it on Mint. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Because I know I have one. That's the only other grass type Pokemon I have. Yep. Give me that. Give it here. I'll put it on Mint. Take the lucky egg off. Okay. There we go. Finally. Like Zuko in episode 1 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Finally. Uncle, do you realize what this means? I won't get to finish my game. Fun fact, I adore Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's probably one of my favorite animated shows, if not my outright favorite animated show of all time. I love it to death. It's so good. It's amazing. Yeah, Billy agrees with me. It's incredible how good it is. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's my favorite animated show of all time. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the first trainer in here actually has a, you made me want to fix my Raspberry Pi again. Oh, really? What do you use your Raspberry Pi for? I'm going to actually lead with Carolina here because I know that there's a, both of the ace trainers on this floor lead with ice types. But also apparently there is a item in here, maybe? With a dowsing machine? Oh. Uh-oh. Hello? Is something going wild at the top of the tower? That's so weird. That's like some of your like internal thoughts that rarely happens. Hungry! It's Sharon. You can walk on the fallen columns too. I'm going after Team Plasma. Okay. Cool. I know there's a hidden item around here somewhere. I see it. Oh, strength based mon. You can just use strength there if you have a strength Pokemon. Hyper Potion. It's supposed to be my media center, always connected to my TV and sound system, so I can just control it through my phone, but have high quality sound and image. Wow, that's really cool. I'm always envious of people who can use Raspberry Pis. They're really smart. I'm just not. Stardust. That's cool. Okay. But Netflix and Disney Plus aren't working on it because DRM and Raspberry Pi OS is old. I see. That kind of sucks. I understand. That's a bummer. Alright. I want to get that item though. Gimme. What are you? A shiny stone. That evolves. What does shiny stone evolve? Pokemon evolve with a shiny stone. Is that Togetic into Togekiss? I think so. What else does it evolve? What does it evolve in Gen 5? A shiny stone. I bet there's something that evolves with it. Okay, we're heading out. Up here. Ooh. Man, it's just installing an OS on it. Raspberry OS is an easy one, and there's an option during installation to turn on VNC, which is how I control the Pi through my phone. Nice. Okay, never mind. It's just Team Plasma Grunts. So I will probably actually lead with Mint here. If that's the case. How many heart scales do I have? I think I have one heart scale. I have one heart scale. Because I was thinking about using that heart scale to reteach Megahorn on to reteach Megahorn on Mint, because that would be really cool. Should be very easy, but it's giving me grief for some reason. Sometimes tech can just be like that, can't it? It's a bummer. Like you follow the instructions that you think will work, you know they should work, but they just don't. And you're like, why? It's just not liking it for some reason. We're getting that Team Plasma Bop, and I miss that. Alright, Mint going in for the first proper fight. Hitting with that sweet return. Should do big boy damage. Alright, Hyper Fang, it's not Super Fang. 33 HP, so that's doing... what's that doing on a crit? 66. So maybe up to 70 with a high roll. Okay, cheeky heal maybe? No reason not to, right? I want more cheeky fresh water as well. Isn't crit damage already changed on Pokemon White? What do you mean? Crit damage does double damage, right? Can't remember which gen changed crit from damage from 2 times to 1.5. It's not Gen 5. I can guarantee you that, because that's how I lost my Sherbet the Galvantula earlier to a crit. I'll search it on here on Bulbapedia. Gen 2 onwards. Yeah, it looks like it's a Lipard here. Let's try a Hornleech. Oh, it's gonna fade me out, of course it is. Gen 5 is the last gen. Really? Nice. Look at that KO. Good stuff. Okay, next trainer has a Scraggy. Dark fighting type. That should be fine. Carolina should smash that thing to pieces. So I'm just trying to find the information about that. So, oh yeah, from gens 2 to 5, a critical hit deals 2 times the damage a move would otherwise do. From gen 6 onwards, a critical hit deals 1.5 times a move's normal damage. That explains why I'm getting an easier time in Auras. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Man, I didn't even know that. I was always under the assumption that a crit does double damage. But from gen 6 onwards, it's just 1.5 times. Ooh, nice Quick Claw. Oh, and you dodged. Cool. 21 damage, so it's... That's fun. Yeah, I didn't even know that. But you also got to remember that, yeah, regardless, from Gen 2 onwards, regardless of the, like, if it's Gen 5 or 6, 7, 8, a crit will always ignore any stat changes on the Pokemon. I only know because I was watching P-Chow and he mentioned it. Ah, fair enough. You watch P-Chow as well? I'm a big fan of P-Chow. But unfortunately for me, his streams are always at an awkward time for me because, like, he streams, like, for me, my time zone, Australian Western time, he streams, like, what is it? It's like 8 a.m. to, no, 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. my time. So it's, like, right through the middle of the night for me. But I really like his content. Yeah, that's why I think the damage reduction, it is already very strong. Yeah. Look, this thing's probably gonna try and fake out. To be honest, they've both got fake out. I don't know. I'll just stick with Mint, I suppose. No big deal. Yeah. These things love to use fake out. But Hornleech is beast. Look at that. I wouldn't say I'm a fan of P-Chow anymore. His videos are right, but he's sort of a duck. Let's pretend it was autocorrect in his streams. Ah, I understand. Yeah, his content's not for everybody. That's for sure. Double fake out, really? Just ignoring chat, subs, and usually talking down to people who are trying to help. Yeah, it can come off like that for sure. I definitely couldn't do that. One more trainer who actually has 3 Pokemon. Watchog, Krokorok, Scraggy. Maybe peeking. And this Watchog's probably going to go for the Super Fang. So, look forward to that. Over the Surf. I do add speed, which is nice. Ooh, the Oko's nice. Krokorok comes out. This one has Intimidate, but it's fine. We're all special attackers here. And with another Surf. Sweet. And then the Scraggy has... This Scraggy has high jump kick, but Air Slash should... Oko. Yep. No dramas. Alright. What happened there? You see my, like... My bloody... I thought my bloody... My capture card messed up for a second there. That was really bizarre. It was really weird. Did it seem like it messed up for you? That was really bizarre. I thought it did for a second. Anyway, got a Dragon Fang there. That's cool. That really threw me off. I'm sorry. So, yeah, what's going on up here? We've got oh, that's right, we've got to face a bunch of Team Plasma trainers in a row. Sorry, I wasn't looking at that moment. No worries, all good. Yeah, I should be fine leading with peeking, I reckon. But yeah, I know we get like swamped by like 4 grunts at the same time. The next time we face any. Oops, wrong way. Really hoping my capture card does okay until I can beat this this Nuzlocke. Then I will look, honestly, if I lose this run and I have to do another run, I will do another run in an emulator. I'll do the other run in an emulator. I'm hoping that I don't lose the run at this point, but if I did. Star piece. Nice. We're up here to get ourselves this item here, whatever this is. Stardust. Nice. And then we run this way and around. Whatever that. And this way, instead of going straight there, we run back here and get this. A revive. Just money. Free money. Also, using an emulator, you can use PokeLink, which is always good. Yeah, exactly. I found that out on Ryan's stream. Burn, baby, burn. So something is on a rampage at the top of the tower. Oh my goodness. What's this? Max Elixir? Nice. Yeah, here we are. Yep. For our Lord N, and all of them face me. Yeah, I have to face them one at a time at least, thankfully. Oh man. Stretching's good. This one's got a Watchog. This one actually has a Watchog and a Croc, so shouldn't be much of a problem, I think, if we continue doing what we were doing. Nice, picking, cleaning up. Good to see, I love to see it. Because you're outspeeding these Pokemon, because we are quite over-leveled. Well, I mean, I leveled all my Pokemon up to level 39, because that was the level cap for Bryson's gym, right? That's why. Kind of made this section of the game kind of easy in retrospect. We're steamrolling these grunts. Alright. Surf. Nice. Peeking's going to be our first Pokemon at level 41. Dang. It sucks so much that we don't get Ice Beam before the end of the game. I mean, unless Swanna learns a Ice type move via level up, which I doubt. Just mash A on this while I'm looking here. I don't think Swanna learns an Ice type move via level up though. Nope. You got two more moves. Brave Bird at level 47 and Hurricane at level 55. And that's it. For level up moves at least. And like I said, Ice Beam you can learn via TM, but can't actually get that TM at this point in the game, which is big sad. Big oofs for that one. My Dragon Spiral Tower page has just died on Firefox. This thing's probably gonna fake out, yep. Because they all do. In general, I hate vanilla learn sets. All the fun moves are learned by TM only. That's true. They shouldn't be outlaws if they're that weak. Yeah, right. They're not really like, oh, we are criminals, we're edgy. But like, one kid can steamroll through literally all of them. So, at least we get to listen to the Team Plasma theme a lot, which is nice. Alright. And one more surf. I don't know if this one will go down to a single surf, because it is level 34. I would think it would. Ooh, just held on. Hyper Fang doing... what was that? How much HP was that? 111 10. Did 30 HP, so it's gonna do. It's gonna do 60 on the crit, which is fine, because we take it out anyway. Also, why is the Elite Four taking care of these garbage criminals? If we can steamroll through them and would still be crushed by the Elite Four right now, why aren't they helping? That's true. We can take out Team Plasma. The Elite Four would absolutely destroy them before they even started. Yeah, big true there. Man, good job there by peeking. Very, very good job. I actually might have to quickly run to the bathroom. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to I'm gonna quickly hit mute on my stream, on my mic, and I'm gonna quickly run to the bathroom. I'll be right back, just a minute. Alright, we're back. Hello. That's why if I were to make a Pokemon game, I'd make all levels on everything scale with playtime. So the longer you play, the harder it gets, and the Elite Four can't help because they're also weak. Dang. 33 messages deleted by a moderator. What? Timed out, stop spamming emotes. Oh, okay. Too many emotes. Night Belt is a bit overzealous. Yeah, 100%. Absolutely. Can be a bit overzealous there. That's Nightbot sometimes. But hello. You're getting those emotes out. It's good. Do I fight anyone here? At the top? I don't think so. I think we're all done at this point. I'd leave with Carolina just in case, but I'm pretty sure we don't fight anyone else. Yep. Oh man, I remember when this was this game came out and people looking at this and being like, oh my god, the graphics on a DS game are crazy. Hen's got himself a Reshiram. Oh my god. Graphics. Yeah, meet with Zekrom and change the world. Yep. Waiting for you inside the Darkstone. Whoosh. Off goes N. Yep, have to go back. At least we don't have to go all the way back down Dragon Spiral Tower. So I think, is this now going to tell me... Is Professor Juniper? No, it's older. Nice. Yeah, I think now at this point we have to go to Relic Castle, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Sharon's learning what strength is. Yeah, going to Relic Castle. Speaking of Pokemon games I'd make, where's the Nintendogs, but it's baby Pokemon that don't resemble humans? Yeah, right. That'd be cool. That'd be a really cool idea. Nintendogs, but it's Pokemon. Where, Nintendo? Where? Exactly. Yeah. That'd be really cute. I would play that for sure. I really need to play the rest of New Pokemon Snap as well, man. Play the first couple of stages and then got distracted by other stuff. Never got back to it. I need to play the rest of that for sure. Okay, so we're going to Relic Castle now. Onwards to Relic Castle. So, what time is it now? It's 7:31. I've been streaming for 91 minutes. So we've still got another half hour. I think we can head straight to Relic Castle. We don't need to do any more grinding. I don't think I even got an encounter in Relic Castle yet. Which, I mean, I think at this point, since I've already caught a Sandile on Route 4, the only Pokemon I could catch in Relic Castle is a Yamask, I'm pretty sure. Or I could wait till I go down to B2F and catch myself a Cofagrigus. I saw the camping feature in Pokemon Sword and Shield. They already have that, basically. Just need to make it the core loop and polish it a bit. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I could just get a Cofagrigus instead. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Yeah. Just get down to B2F and catch myself a Cofagrigus. But apart from that, I should be fine to just keep going. Onwards! But my Pokemon do not have Fly. Nando's doesn't have Fly. I have to give Fly back. Big oof. Oh man. This is where it gets rough. Because Fly is a Fly's not good. Where's Rain Dance TM? Can I get the Rain Dance TM? Because Rain Dance is definitely a TM, isn't it? Rain Dance is a TM in the strong Pokemon. So you know what? Just for the sake of it, for my sanity, I'm actually going to teach Fly to Peking here. In place of Rain Dance, because I can get the Rain Dance TM back at the Mistral Pokemon. Surf is an HM already. Air Slash is not a TM, and Roost, I'm pretty sure. You can't reteach a TM. No, you can't. But you can delete it at the move deleter. And also, I'm kind of thinking that at this point, I'm leaning more towards potentially bringing a Jellicent with me to continue on with the run instead of peaking. I'll do a quick comparison, but I'm pretty sure that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I was just thinking that. Yeah, because if I compare a Jellicent with a Swanna, right? We compare the two. Their base stat totals are very similar. Jellicent just has the edge. Jellicent has the much better HP. Swanna has better attack. Jellicent has better defense. Swanna has better special attack, but just. Jellicent has much better special defense, but then Swanna is much faster. So Jellicent is slower, but tankier, whereas Swanna is faster, but more frail. I think going forward, I'm going to need a Pokemon that's better defensively, even though it is nice to have a Pokemon that has a bit better speed. I think that's probably the best move. So I might take Peking out of the team, I think. What I might do is I might keep Peking with me just to continue on here and do this Relic Castle stuff, because a lot of the Team Plasma Grunts are good against like Peeking's good against them because they've got like Crocorox and that. So basically you can hit Jellicent and he won't mind, and you can't hit Swanna because by the time you blink you're dead. Yeah, fair enough. It's just that, yeah, I think, but the main thing for me that I was thinking of, Billy, is that Swanna can learn Ice Beam only by TM, which we don't get access to that TM until the end of the game. We don't have any other ice moves we can use to take out the dragon types in Iris's gym, but Jellicent can learn Blizzard via TM. So, potentially, do that. The only thing with that is that Jellicent is weak to dark type moves. Right? Do you have any dragon or fairy moves? Well, fairy moves aren't in Gen 5, but does Nando's still have... Nando's has Dragon Breath, I suppose. Also, do you have a Hail TM? The accuracy on Blizzard is an issue. That's true. I can get the Hail TM, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's also at the Mistral Pokemon. It is, for 50,000 Pokedollars. So I could get the Hail TM. But what Pokemon can actually learn Hail? I should double check that. Can any of my Gen 5 Pokemon learn Hail? Oh, guess who can learn Hail? Peking can. But no, Jellicent can also learn Hail as well. So I could use purely Hail Blizzard strats on Yogurt. So I could do that. That could be a big strat. Is use Hail and then Blizzard. Not a bad idea, right? Because, I mean, yeah, Nando's Dragon Breath is the only other move I have. I think you can have a good plan with Hail, Blizzard, and Dragon Breath with some tanky mons in the back in case you need to heal something. Yeah. Yeah. And that's good. Yeah, because I've got the tanky mons in the back like Rock Candy and Hash Brown. Steel and... Well, I don't know if Rock doesn't resist Dragon, does it? I don't think Rock resists Dragon. Blaze King. This is not Sword and Shield. No, it's not. But Twitch guidelines did say that because there are so many games in the main series of Pokemon, anyone streaming any Pokemon main series Pokemon game can use Sword and Shield as the category. So that's the thing. Blaze King. So weak Gigalith. I think that's the command. Yeah, switch to Grass, Ground, Fighting, Water, and Steel. That didn't answer my question. What kind of command was that? Didn't answer my question at all. What I wanted to know is, Gigalith, does Rock resist Dragon? It does not. So, but Rock Candy is physically defensive, which is awesome. So yeah, I think that's a potential strat, right? So I think what I'll do is I'll keep peeking with me to take out this Relic Castle stuff, and then after that, I will After, I will then bring in Yogurt. Unfortunately, that does mean we're going to have to do a lot more grinding to get Yogurt up to level, because Yogurt's level 10. We have to get Yogurt up to level, like, 43 for the Dragon Gym. Maybe not 43, but you know what I mean. So essentially I need 120,000 Pokédollars, because I need I need 70,000 for the Blizzard TM, and then I need 50,000 for the Hail TM. So I need another 120,000. So I've got 78,000, so I need another 42,000 Pokédollars in order to get there. So fun. Yeah, I tend to grind my mons to close stick the cap all the time, just in case I decide to change my team like this. Yeah, exactly. I don't think I've even fought this guy. There's a lot of trainers I didn't fight on Route 4. Oops. I don't think I fought that guy. Doesn't matter. Missed him. An emulator will help a lot in the future. Absolutely. I've learned my lesson about playing on a capture card. And there's the, like, I mean, part of me thinks, oh, why don't you just, like, duplicate the game on a emulator, but I think that's unfair to do that, and I don't think I'd be able to duplicate it perfectly anyway, so, because I don't know what IVs these Pokemon have and all that, so it's not fair to do that. So for any future runs, if I either, so my next run after this one, like if I beat this run on this capture card, my next run I'll be doing will be a Hardcore Nuzlocke of White 2, seems fitting, but I will be doing that on an emulator. If I lose this run, the next attempt I will do it on an emulator for speed up. So, lesson learned there, for sure. I also haven't faced a lot of the trainers here. I like to fight the trainers to grind a bit more experience and some money usually, but I only fight trainers in routes I've already cleared. Yeah, that's true. So I could absolutely just run into these trainers and they could end up fighting me. Black glasses. What does that do again? Doesn't that raise accuracy or something like that? It's a held item. I forget what it does. Black glasses. Oh no, boosts the power of dark type moves. Okay. Interesting. We're here for Relic Castle. There we are. I think Sharon stops us here. Yep. Even though he left before me, I got here first, and I spent ages faffing about. Alright. So, how do we actually get down here? What do I need to do? I think I need to just... Can I just go down this way? Oh, hello. Okay, so now we got our Team Plasma Grunts. There you are. This guy should have a Watchog and 2 Crocorox. Am I leading with... Oh, I think I'm leading with Carolina here. Yep. Didn't mean to do that. Hammerarm will still destroy though. But the Crocorock will come in, intimidate Carolina, and then probably immediately go for the dig. This thing will immediately go for the dig. I'll switch to Peking. Embargo. What? Can't use items anymore. Oh no! Literally what my Hardcore Nuzlocke rule set is. Can't use items anyway. Doesn't matter to me. That's literally you just wasted a turn. I got a free switch and you wasted a turn. Unless it means you can't use held items either. Does it mean you also can't use held items? No, I was wrong. It prevents the target from using its held item. The trainer is also prevented from using items on it. But yeah, hold items cannot be used. Okay. But what if it's a passive effect, like the sharp beak on Peking that boosts the power of flying type moves? Does that get busted? I just think if I wait until the last 2 minutes of the stream and make you beatbox for 5 minutes, well, you can't spam it. So don't forget you can't spam it. Next one, trainers with Scraggy, Watchog. Dude, Peking beasts these things. But I'll go with Nando's because Peking's already level 42. Get Nando's some experience. These Pokemon aren't that strong. You redeemed Hydrate for 125. Keep myself hydrated. Let Jiggy hydrate on. Oh, new redeems. Forgot you were adding those. Absolutely. There's a ton of them. They do have timeouts on them though. Or not timeouts, but like time limits. You can't spam them like I could before. Drink the whole can. I'm not drinking the whole can. Nando's acrobatics is so good, actually. And now you've got Rock Slide. Literally, that's going to be one of the hardest hitting moves that any of my team can do, is Nando's with a flying gem boosted acrobatics. A flying gem boosted acrobatics does how much damage? Like, what does a flying gem do in terms of like... in terms of what power does it boost the move by? Okay, so before Gen 6, so from Gens, I think it was introduced in Gen 5, it raises the power of flying type moves by 50%, single use. So it already raises the power by 50% on top of the stab 50% raise. So it makes the 110, oh, you spam too many symbols there, Melted. Nightbot was not happy. Chug, chug, chug. Now adding some more characters, so Nightbot don't think I'm spamming caps. Good thing, because didn't work for Melted. But yeah, like Flying Gem boosts by 50%, as well as the stab boosted by 50%. So already not holding an item makes it 110 power, times by the stab makes it 165 power, plus another 50% makes it, oops, that's not what I meant to do. 110 times 1.5 equals 165, times again by 1.5 is 247 and a half base power. It becomes a 247 base power move, which is ridiculous. Also, would it consider that the gem has been consumed before the acrobatics check if you're holding something? I'm pretty sure that it checks it after, because you use the item, you use the gem before you use the move. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure something like this is on Bulbapedia. Yeah, so acrobatics. Acrobatics deals damage and its power is doubled to 110 if the user has no held item. Acrobatics can hit non-adjacent opponents in triple battles. If the user is holding a flying gem, the item is consumed before this move checks whether the Pokemon has an item or not. Therefore, the power is still doubled. So even on a non-stab Pokemon, using a flying gem boosted acrobatics does 165 base power, but then with stab it becomes 247 base power, 100 accuracy. That's insanely good. That is strong, absolutely crazy strong, crazy strong. Gaboda. Okay, this thing does have Body Slam, which is kind of spooky. It can paralyze and Sludge Bomb, but acrobatics, I mean, this thing is probably pretty bulky. Just looking at it. Still can't take acrobatics. Acrobatics is too good. On Nando's, it's already a 165 base power move. That's including the stab boost, though. So 110 normally plus 50%. It's just ridiculous. Oh, TM30 Shadow Ball. I forgot that was down here. That's actually so good. But a lot of my Pokemon are actually physical based. Like, I mean, that's perfect for Yogurt. When I bring Yogurt in, right? Yogurt will benefit from having Shadow Ball, instant Shadow Ball. But I wonder if any of my other Pokemon can learn it. Mint can learn Shadow Ball. What? What an odd coverage move. I mean, that would be really good against Chantal, right? Because it can't hit you with stab ghost moves, but you can hit it with ghost moves. Wouldn't use Mint against Chandelure, though. But I mean, you look at Mint's special attack stat, which is not great. What would you prefer to eat? A dog or a cockroach? Oh, I could not eat a dog. I love dogs, man. I can't eat a dog. Cockroaches are disgusting, but I cannot eat a dog. That is not on the table. Using another repel. Okay. What's the time? It's 7:49, so we got about 11 minutes until the end of the stream. What's up here? I forget which way I'm supposed to go here. Oh, that's just that there. I bet I have to go down this one, right? The one where I've got to fight the second trainer. Yeah. Anything over here? Okay, next level down. This trainer's got a croc rock, so I could use Mint with a cheeky horn leech. Although it gets intimidated. Yeah, never mind. I'll use peeking. We're actually going to go meet up with some friends after tonight's stream. Is Ryan streaming Pokemon Challenges? I mean, not Pokemon Challenges. God, Pokemon Explained. Is Ryan streaming at the moment? He usually streams, right? From this time. Starts streaming at about 7:30. At least that's my local time. Yep, he is. Nice. Is he still on attempt 9 of his Platinum, Renegade Platinum Hardcore Nuzlocke? Or did he go back to attempt 10? Because I know the last time I checked, he was on attempt 9. I missed some of his streams on the weekend. I think he only streamed once though, like last night maybe? Oh, which way do I go? Nope, he just started attempt 10. Oh, what happened on attempt 9, man? I actually forgot I was going into this trainer. Oh, this should be fine. This trainer has like a Lipard and 2 Trubbish. Trubbish? Why do you have Trubbish? What? What are you doing with Trubbish down here, man? It's ridiculous. Yes, you have 2 of them, but I don't understand. They have takedown, sure. You're going to use fake out, so I'm just going to use the free switch to Hash Brown. So this should maybe do like 2 HP damage. Oh, you're going for Assurance. He didn't stream on Saturday, he wiped on Friday and said he was a bit fearful of burnout given how fast he was wiping. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, because which attempt 6 was the one that almost got to the end, right? Look, I would completely understand at that point, you know? Like doing, you know, only the super committed, super insanely committed people can keep going for that many attempts. I mean, you talk about people like Pokemon Challenges, who's currently on attempt, I think, what, 151 of his Emerald Kaizo Hardcore Nuzlocke? That's insane. Yeah, even 10 attempts on the same game is hard. I mean, you could even consider, like, just streaming something else. Like, not, I mean, you could stream, like, try and do another run and come back to Renegade Platinum later down the line, or you could maybe, you know, do another type of game. Like, you just do another game in general. I definitely, you know, while I'm doing these hardcore Nuzlockes and that, I think it would be cool to branch out and do some other kind of variety streaming. I'd love to play, for example, Stardew Valley. I'd love to play Stardew Valley on this stream. Fall down to the next level. This is a double battle? Is this a double battle? Oh, I know exactly what to do here then. It's peeking and Hash Brown all the way here. If this is a double battle. I'm going to talk to this guy though. Can I just fight this guy? Or did I get the double battle? No, it's a single battle. Well, okay. I thought it was a double battle. It's not. What jog? Surf should KO this thing, no problem. And then Air Slash is next Pokemon, which is a Scraggy. Ooh, that didn't KO. Alright, I see ya. I see ya. Slash this Scraggy. What are you doing still using a Scraggy at this point, man? What level does Scraggy evolve at? See, that's the thing I'm learning, right? Like, Gen 5 has such late evolutions for so many Pokemon. It's a bit, like, it's kind of annoying. So many Pokemon evolve so late. I'm going to bring Hash Brown in for the fight against this other grunt, which should have a Trubbish and a Lipard. Don't know if I fight any more team. I don't think I fight. This is the last Team Plasma trainer I fight, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Should be all good from here. Okay. Yep. Easy as. I think this Lipard's probably going to fake out to get a little bit of chip damage off. I'm still going to go for the Earthquakes, no problem. I didn't go for the fake out. Nice. So I think that's all the Team Plasma grunts cleared out of Relic Castle. I think once I drop down here, that's it. Yep, here we are. You finally caught up, sure. Come to my side, says Alder. You learn that Alder lost one of his like treasured partner Pokemon to illness. Not many mentions of death in the Pokemon games at all, even the Pokemon series as a whole. Even though one of the best episodes of the Pokemon anime is an episode that literally is like all about the death of a Pokemon. You know, the I forget what the God. How am I forgetting what the episode's called? But it's the one where like it's from the Sun and Moon series where whatchamacalls it, the Stoutland that Ash's Litten, or not at that point, Litten is a fan of. It's yeah, was like the Stoutland passed away. It was a really good episode. Really, really good. Alright, nope, forgot. Let's fly to Nakarine City. All the way back to Nakarine. So, Google WTF, I specifically disabled photos backup because I'm running out of space. Now I just checked and it backed up the 200 pictures I took over the weekend while saying that backup is off. Come on, Google, what are you doing? Step up your game, Google. My God. Okay, restored your Pokemon to full health. Very nice. Okay. I think we'll be able to do the fun little story stuff talking here. And then that'll be it for the stream, because we're right at the end. It's 7:58. Couple of minutes left in the stream. And then we'll go and raid Ryan. What do you say? They're all waiting for me. And it's Lenora. Yeah, I'm determined to take on my duty, because apparently it's my duty as a child to do this. I have the Darkstone. Or Pellucid City, the gym leader will know. Yep. Of course. So, Pellucid City's Iris. Yep. The gym leader in Pokemon White version, Iris, who I'm kind of afraid of, but we'll see. Okay, check him up. I just read the beatboxing redeem. You should add one for like double price or something, where we can choose what music from the game we want you to beatbox. That's true. Could do that. I do have to be able to hear it though in order to be able to beatbox it. All right. Flying back to Isora City now, because that's what we've got to do. we have to then head on to Route 8 through the Tube Line Bridge and then on to Route 9 and then through to Opalizard City. But that's what we'll be saving for next time. So thank you guys so much. It's 8 PM. I want to ask for beatboxing the wild encounter. I want to see you trying to go along with the first 8 bars. Look, it's not good beatboxing. It's literally me just like very lightly to the tune. So it's nothing incredible by any stretch of the imagination. So don't get your hopes up too much. But we'll have to continue next time. So unfortunately we did lose Sherbet, the Galvantula, very early on in this stream to dumbness by me. You learn and you move on. I wouldn't mind waiting for it, no dramas, but you can redeem your gamer bucks next time. But thank you so much for watching today's stream. Hope you had a good time. Chill stream, coming back on a Monday. Was good. Hopefully we build up during the week though, get more excitement pumping. If you like the stream and you haven't already, be sure to give us a follow here on Twitch, or do a cheeky subscribe if you want to. You can do it for free with a Twitch Prime membership, or Amazon Prime membership. You get a free Twitch sub. Also be sure to follow me on Twitter at shmat_. I post about half an hour out from when I'm going live there. Also, subscribe to me on YouTube. Any streams that you may miss, I upload all those VODs to YouTube. So just search shmat. My socials are there, so you should go look for them there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're going to go ahead and raid Peachal TV. Peachal TV. Why do I keep calling him that? It's Ryan at Pokemon Explained. So I'm just going to get my Twitch up and ready. The stream. Thank you for coming around. I very much appreciate it, everybody. And I will see you all next time. We're going to do /raid Pokemon Explained. Okay, because he has Pokemon in his name. And he do be challing. True. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Alright? Peace.